Hey, Darkling, welcome and welcome back. Your favorite fairy god sister Queen here, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. You took that deep breath? I hope you did. Okay, I don't know what's coming out, but I got a little bit of time, so let's see. What would this message be for Spirit? Show me clearly, please. Thank you, ancestors and spirit guides. What would this message be for? Scorpio is the first card out, so you could be a Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio. Okay, we have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, and honorable mention, Gemini, okay? So you could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, or Sagittarius, honorable mention, Gemini. All right, so let's see what the energy, Spirit, what is this energy for my darklings, please? What do my darklings need to know at this time? Show me clearly. What do my darklings need to know at this time? Show me clearly, please. What is this energy for my darklings? Oh, 8 of Cups. Okay. We're on a spiritual quest. You're seeking out something. You know that there's more out there for you. Ace of Wands. What? Oh, okay. 2 of Swords. What is this energy from the darklings, please? Okay. 1 went on the floor. Ace of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. All right, I'm going to get clarifiers before I read this energy, y'all, so hang tight for a second, please. Spirit, show me clearly. What's this 8 of Cups? What's this 8 of Cups on my darkling? The Sun. Oh, my God. Wow, darklings. Okay. What's this Ace of Wands for my darklings? 4 of Pentacles. What's this 2 of Swords, please, for my darkling? The 3 of Wands. What's this Ace of Pentacles for my darkling? We got 2. Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. And what's the 7 of Wands? Show me clearly. Thank you. And the 3 of Cups. Okay, and then here's the Ace. The 8 of Swords is on the bottom. That's interesting because it's very conflicting energy. Okay, so you're coming out of this self-imposed prison. You're coming out of this entrapment. You're coming out of some type of, self-imposed limitation, okay? You're coming out of some self-imposed limitation. I'm going to tell you just what it is. It's given India, 3, 2, 1 on the timer as I say that. It's given India, I'm gonna follow the sun. Oh, I'm gonna follow the rainbows. Come and it goes, so I'm gonna follow the sun. You're chasing your joy, your happiness. You're seeking out your joy and your happiness here, boo. I do feel like you finally recognize, Darkling, how you were holding yourself back heavily, I feel like, financially. It could have been a lot of financial limitations, restrictions. You could have felt very limited financially. And it was because of this mindset. I feel like you're coming out of this perception, this victimhood consciousness. Thank you. That's what I'm hearing. You're coming out of this victimhood, this poverty, this lack, this scarcity consciousness. Boo, yeah, you are. With this 2 of Swords here and this 3 of Wands, I feel like you've waited, you've been waiting for something, and you're like, okay, it's not happening, so now I have to move. Now I have to go. I feel like you've had this new, this awakening, a kundalini, like you're Shakti, okay? There's been some type of spiritual activation here for you, another spiritual awakening, okay? Yes, another spiritual awakening. That's probably what I'm going to put. Yes, another spiritual awakening. Yeah, boo. Yeah, and I feel like the Scorpio card being the first one that came out, it could have happened in Scorpio season. At the time of this recording, we're in Sagittarius season, okay? Or you have dominant Scorpio placements like I did, okay? So yeah, you're constantly evolving. But if that doesn't apply, regardless of what, You've just gone through this, another spiritual awakening. I feel like it's heavily related to your financial sector, your money, your coins, right? And you holding this ground, you fighting for what it is that you believe in. Look at teacher on the bottom. I'm going to pull this deck. Yeah. You're going after it. I feel like you are done being stubborn. You are done like standing in your own way. There's going to be a major, major, major blessing here with this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is about to bless you with a major, major opportunity because you held your ground. You stayed 10 toes down. You're going to be celebrating in a major way, okay? Yes, this is another spiritual awakening that leads to major blessings. Your patience, your diligence, you choosing like another way. Yeah, like I feel like you've come out of like extremes. Like it has to be this way or it has to be that way. It has to be this, like black and white thinking. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Like you've come out of the extremes, right? Like if I don't get this, I don't want nothing at all. If I don't do this, I'm not doing anything at all. If it doesn't go this way, I'm not doing it. I'm not pursuing it. And it's like you're bending. Yeah, you're being more flexible. Thank you, Spirit. You're being more flexible. You're alchemizing some type of experience, okay? You could really be turning like a painful experience into profit. Your wound into wisdom. Yeah, you're like what held you up into coins, this new level of consciousness, okay? And somehow, however you are doing it, but I do heavily see it's like, you may have been feeling like, when is it happening, Spirit? When is it coming? And Spirit is like, I've told you need to move. I told you need to go. I told you need to act. I gave you the inspired idea, okay? I told you to keep moving forward. I told you to find, like seek out your joy, find your joy. Yeah, like find your happiness, head towards your bliss. I've been telling you that. That's what I'm kind of getting. The energy is like, I've been telling you that. Okay, and now you're finally listening. Yeah, thank you. Very much this energy. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Yeah, like now that you've ascended, right, you know how people can be. You know folks could be real dark, real nasty. And I think people have often been confused by you. People are often confused by me, since Sagittarius is out here with me with that, like, oh my God, you're so sweet. I love your energy. And then you get the Brooklyn, and then the dark feminine comes out, and now you scared. Now you think I'm crazy. And it's like, what do you think? I was always going to be optimistic and kind and considerate and right and understanding? No. Okay. I will also chew your ass up. I will curse you out, and I will smack the shit out you if need be. Like, you can meet people where they at. And I don't feel like you didn't want to be there anymore. Yeah, foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Look, told you, be farsighted and alert. Yeah, you have to stay vigilant. So now it's you using your spiritual eyes. Thank you. Wow, y'all. I'm about to go. Look, take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. Right. Whatever you've been pondering, Spirit says go for it. I told you. And I just seen this on the bottom. Fast changes. Things happening suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. That's right, boo. That's what I feel like. Thank you, Spirit. You realize that fortune favors the bold, right? So this is you being bold. Turning your wounds into wisdom. Come on. I know what I be talking about. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. There's a loud thing about foresight, okay? Yeah, you having this vision. You holding a vision and not allowing people, circumstances, situations to distract you off of that path, especially people who are still here, okay? Still using scarcity tactics, I'm hearing. Look, because the old you is dead and gone. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. Yeah, they're going to be talking about you. They're going to be talking about you. Look, gossip. They're going to be talking about you. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Take personal responsibility and act with integrity. Exactly. That's what it is. That's why they're going to be talking about you. Now you think you better than folks. Now you're like, no, boo, I just don't want to do that no more. Right? Like, I just don't want to do that anymore. And yes, I am better than that, actually. If you take that as being better than you, then that's how you take it. As a man thinketh, so is he, right? But I'm better than doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. So if that's what you still want to do, cool. Enjoy. But I don't want to do it anymore. So if that then has you perceiving me as thinking I'm better than you, then I'm exactly who you think I am. And you keep it fucking pushing. That Seven of Wands energy. Word. For some of you, it could be like drinking, partying, hanging out with the same folks, doing the same regular, loser ass shit. Like, y'all, listen, you know what I'm saying? I used to party. I was at parties Friday, Saturday, sometimes on Sunday, weeks at a time. I would come in, change my clothes, go to work, get off of work, put my son to bed, change, go to the party, do the same shit over and over again. Like, so I get it. And you're ready to evolve, yeah. People now, now they talking about you. And savings, right? You got bigger dreams. That's what this is. Your vision has changed. You have bigger dreams for your life. You always need to put something off for a bad day, creating savings for the future. Exactly. You saw that you were settling, right? You making changes. I can't go out to eat no more. I can't drink no more. I can't do that anymore. I'm trying to get in the gym. I'm trying to get my body right. I don't have health issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should want to see me do well. How dare you? That's okay. Like, oh, you think you better than them because now you're going to the gym, or now you a vegan, or now you a vegetarian, or now you're making healthy changes to your diet and your lifestyle and your mindset and your finances and your spiritual energy, or now you think you better than folks. Listen, I am exactly who you think I am. That's all you have to tell them. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Look what I just said. Fast changes. Fast changes here. Look, Darkling. Okay. Look, take off. You're about to take off. Now is a good time to take action. There is no stopping you now. Oh, Spirit, I heard that. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. That was my 5th grade graduation song, y'all. Every time I hear it, there's been so many things that held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. This is exactly this energy. I know we've got a long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're pulling ourselves together. We're polishing up our acts now. And if you ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, you heard? Don't you let nothing stand in your way. Yeah. Come on, y'all. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Sing it with me, y'all. Ain't no stopping you now. You're on the move. That's why they talking about you. That's why they talking about you, Darkling. Let them talk, bitch. What Sierra say? No, what Megan say? She's like, I'm sure they talking shit. We just too far going to hear it. Because you're not nice, yeah. Because you're not nice no more. That's what it is. People benefited heavily off of you people fucking pleasing. See? Yeah. They benefited off of you heavily, of you being the one to ensure they had everything they need while you neglected everything that you needed. See, people benefited off of you having unmet needs and you being okay with that. People benefited off of you people pleasing and overextending yourself and overgiving and overcompensating. They benefited off of that shit. They're not benefiting anymore. This is why they're talking about you. But ain't no stopping you now, boo. You on the move. 1331 on the timer. Drop that in the comments, y'all. Somebody look up that angel number for me and tell me what it means. I love y'all. I'll be back.